What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended on the Ragnarok map. In today's episode, we're going to be taming up some griffins. So, over here in this area, we actually have 3 griffins that we're going to be taming. All of them are actually 145. And that's kind of crazy, honestly. And one of them is the opposite gender, so we have, I think there's 2 females and 1 male. I could be mistaken. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and tame them up. Now, I did look up ideas for a griffin trap, and I found one, which I'll link down in the description below the YouTuber that I am using this trap on. Now, the question is that one of the griffins? Yes, it is. Alright. So, let's take a look to see how are we going to do this. So the premise of the trap, I guess we'll do this over here. Try to get at least a decent flat area going. So, how we do the trap is that we get a little stone foundation. We get a pillar, but we have to set on the thin pillar right here. Then we get a roofed foundation, and we're going to put it right there. And then, on this side, we'll set this up as a secret door. So the idea is that we'll get the griffin, he'll be chasing me, and then we'll get in here, and then once it's stuck in here, I press that, and then it's basically trapped. So, easy enough, although since we're on a hill, it might be a little bit more difficult. I'm personally not too sure. Actually, what griffin is that one? That one actually might be easier. That's the male 145. Okay, how about we start with that one? Because the other one's up in the air, and we have a bit more of a flatter surface to work with. So let's just pick everything up. There we go. And we'll probably breed these griffins together to get the best griffin from them. I'm probably not going to start the whole mutation process with them just yet. I'm still working on the bison and the gigantoraptors, so... Oh, hi. Oh, that's the 145 female. Okay, so wow, all of them are really close. I kind of forgot about that. So let's hurry up and build this trap. Maybe we'll get the female first. And I do also have a bunch of exceptional kibble, because I actually made a... a bio grinder, I think that's what it's called, from the good old Ark Bob's Tall Tales. We have that going for us. So let's try to get this right here. And then let's do this. Oops. There we go. Okay. There you are. So let's go ahead and boom. Oh, they're gonna be upset. Oh, there we go. Come on. And then boom. And then you should be trapped. You are trapped. Oh, in 1 second. Gotta answer a call real quick. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and knock this griffin out. Yeah, it's pretty much trapped, so we'll just headshot this girl, and look at that attack stat, 37 as a wild, which is kind of crazy. You're pretty much stuck, which is perfect. It's a really simple trap, honestly, too. So, yeah. Oh, that might be a problem. Okay, I thought that maybe was going to be one of the higher level ones, or... Do we have to worry about you? I know, that griffin was flying a little weirdly, that I was gonna get worried about it. Oh, shoot. Oh, don't tell you're the... Okay, you're a level 60, so I don't care about you. I thought that was like the 145 man. I was gonna be upset that it was about to die, but no. We'll also probably have to get rid of that stego just in case. You know, don't want to risk it. I'm trying to get headshots here. I'm I'm still genuinely surprised how kind of simple this trap is, and very cost effective. Don't need a lot of resources for it too. And since this is a good old knockout tame, just gotta shoot it. The only thing that kind of is annoying is that it's needs exceptional kibble for proper taming. But if you are like me, you have a bio grinder, then it's not that much of a problem. And then I think we just need one more shot. Are you gonna attack me? Okay. Okay. I'm going to assume that you're the low-level Griffin. I'm gonna hope you're the low-level Griffin. Thank you. That you were actually the low-level Griffin. Alright, so we'll tame these guys one at a time. I think 4 kibble should be good enough. I really want to get this one because of how good the melee is. 37 points. We could have 50 points in the melee with this girl right here. And if that's the case, that's going to be pretty good. I mean, the weight and health really kind of suck, but whatsoever. So let's see. We also got to use the whole dino tracker thing to figure out where everything else is at, and also make sure that we didn't lose our 145. Yeah, so the male. Okay, let's see. So it looks like this female right here is the best health between all of them. She's out of range, so I'm going to hope that she's out of range and not dead. That male, though, has 30 points in the stamina. And I think those are the 3 stats I would probably want to work with mostly. The health, melee, and stamina. Because, it's a Griffin. So, yeah, we'll just sit here and wait for this girl to be tamed up. And then I'll see her when she's all tamed up, yeah. Alright. You're all tamed up and only took 2 pieces of kibble, but you ate the
Griffin
other ones.
Magnificum is undoubtedly a sight to behold. Many ancient myths tell of various depictions of the Griffin over the ages. But what is never disputed is its majestic and mysterious nature. With the front half of an eagle and the back half of a lion, it is as if these 2 creatures somehow fused together to form a superior land and air predator. While one's first instinct might be to approach the creature and marvel at its beauty, that would be a very poor decision. Its range of attacks makes it one of the most versatile predators I've witnessed. If its presence alone isn't enough to intimidate potential hunters, it has the ability to dive from the sky to the ground with such force that it inflicts damage to anyone unfortunate enough to be below it, or carry its momentum back into a rapid uplift. The idea of pacifying such a beast is nothing to scoff at. Its highly independent nature and disinterest with interacting with humans, combined with its power and strength, make the Griffin a challenge to domesticate. However, there have been those who are fearless enough to attempt and succeed at this miraculous feat. Once tamed, riding atop a Griffin along with a tribe-mate passenger, dashing through the air at high speed is a prize in and of itself.
Thank you, Helena, for telling us about that. But also, 56 melee! That is crazy. Oh, no. Oh, hi, hey, buddy. Or hey, girly. So, thanks to Helena for telling us about the Griffin, but holy crap, 56 melee. That is crazy. Oh, there's 130 Griffin. No, we don't care about those. I'm going to hope that the other ones are not dead, that are just somewhere. Well, there's that male. Looks like he's on the ground over here. Okay, sweet. Eat. Where are you? The other one? Land. Come on. Thank you. Alright, so let's just kill you. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry. Did I just fly away? Hopefully hopefully you lose aggro. You're not losing aggro. That is not good. Just gonna fly around. Hopefully. Oh my. On the bright side, it could lead it somewhere a little further away. I think I have to let it get out of render distance. So we'll just fly a little bit over here, close to the base, not super close. Alright, I'm gonna assume that you're calmed down there, Mr. or Mrs. Griffin. Hopefully you ate the bodies. I know I hit one of them, or the one that was chasing after me, so... You're the other one, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, they don't really render in that far, so we'll get that one. I didn't even pay attention to the traits that we got. Okay. Alright, Oh, right here would be perfect. Please don't, like, disappear on me, okay, bud? Looks like you're just walking, kind of. Oh, actually, I don't know. I think it looks like you're fighting something. So we're just gonna get this ready. And then... Alright. What are you fighting? Nothing. Except for your inner demons. Oh! Okay, so... I'm gonna have to, like... try to get it in here. Oh, perfect. Thank you, buddy. Now let's just put this on you so I know when you're about to get knocked out. That was gonna be the wrong weapon. Alright. And we definitely have enough tranks for these guys, because I think the one that we just tamed, I think it took like somewhere between 20 to 30 tranks. We got about 100 left. So, yeah. I mean, it'll be pretty cool if we can get pretty good stats in the three areas that I want the Griffins in. So, you know, it would be cool, but if we don't, that's fine, because... I'm hoping this melee, or not this melee, this stamina from this guy we get in the 40s. I mean, it's 30, so I'm hoping. I'm not putting too much faith in the other female one in the health. But I mean, if we do get in the 40s, that still would be cool. How did that not count as a headshot? Alright. And one more shot, right? Yep. Okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. There we go. Now we're gonna split this into two. And here you go. Alright, so we'll wait for this gentleman to be all tamed up. I'm probably gonna quickly just make sure there isn't anything big and dangerous that could eventually or possibly attack these Griffins, so I'm just gonna do a little scoop and we'll be back when this guy's all tamed up. Alright, so I went AFK for a little bit, and I guess our Griffin here took a little bit of damage from something. I don't know what, but did you eat it? Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe a saber tooth or something. That sucks. But we got 40 points in the stamina. I probably could have gotten more. But, 40 points is still pretty good. Oh, looks like this Griffin is trying to fight a stego. You're good? Just trying to help you out here, girly. Here, you can have that. Alright, let's go ahead and try to get this Griffin. Just went and decided to get dinner ready, and look what I did to deserve that. Alright. There we go. There's a really easy trap. I love this trap. It's so simple. There we go. Alright, now where did you go? Alright, we're gonna make you mad for a second and poof. Alright. Ooh, we're gonna probably, yeah, okay. We're gonna need to do that, hopefully. Then we can get you in here. Ah! We're gonna have to like mess around with you a bit. Okay, and then Brushki. Ah! Okay. Looks like we're struggling here a little bit. Oh, no biggie, no biggie. Okay, cool. There we go. Perfect. Took a couple of attempts, but we finally got her in, so... Wait, I just realized this Griffin has better stamina than the male one did at 34 points. Okay, so we might still end up having a pretty good stamina base Griffin. I mean, I'll take that weight, or not the weight, the melee that we got from the other female is an absolute win. So, you know, oh well. So we'll just quickly knock this girly out. Shouldn't take too long. Got a lot of darts in your face. I wonder who's the one who caused that. Could have waited in between each shot, but eh. I don't care. I only wait until we're actually like close to knock it out. What the hell is going on? What the? I don't know if that carnival... I don't trust you guys, so I'm just gonna have to get rid of you. Just gotta tackle. I don't know if the carnival will attack or not. Probably have to look back in the footage, maybe, to see what attack did. Or maybe I'll just play whatever attack did when editing this video. I might need to shoot you one more time. Hopefully not. Go to sleep. Okay, go to sleep now. Alright. Now, hopefully, now I will be staying here, keeping a close eye on you, just so I don't mess up like the other one. So, what are the traits we got? Protective and vampiric. Ooh. Don't know if vampiric is the best for a Griffin, but I could be wrong. See, the best health we have right here is a 31. And I'm going to assume that we'll get something higher than a 31 with that Griffin. Or at least I'm going to hope so. I'm curious. Okay. Just gonna look at that Griffin while we're oh, that's the 131. Alright, well, let's just sit here and wait until this Griffin's done being tamed. Alrighty, let's take a look at your stamina. 46 and 40 health. Alright, so we got we pretty much got the griffins that we need. I don't think I really need I realize the situation I put myself in. But what I was gonna say, I don't think we need really tame any more griffins. I mean, if there is a 150, I guess we'll tame it. But like, we got pretty good stats. We got pretty good stats with these griffins. So, what I am gonna do now is that I am going to breed and just pretty much try to combine these stats with these griffins together and get pretty much the best griffin that I can. That's a 140. Do you have anything that's actually really good? Your stat spread is honestly pretty even, besides the melee. Whatever. We don't... Unless there was a trade. I didn't even pay attention. Do you have a good trade? I guess I have to use this to do it. Well, I've been kind of selected. I don't know. Fast learner. That's not too bad for XP wise, but we don't really need that. So, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead, take these griffins back, and I'm gonna just start the breeding process. Except for not like mutation wise, at least not for now. I don't think we need to worry about mutated griffins just yet. Scorched carriers, because that's like sand and stuff that it has a reduced weight towards. So yeah, I'll chit chat here in a bit because this might take a little while. Alrighty, so we have our griffin pretty much all bred up right here. We got the combined stats of all three of the griffins, and they turned to be a 238. And quickly look at the stats. Not bad at all. So definitely excited to mutate these guys and see what they do. But let's just give it a test drive. I am honestly kind of curious to see how much damage the whole ground slam attack does, cause man, I'm curious. We got some bisons. I'll just make sure none of you are super high leveled. No, okay. We're gonna do a sacrifice. Not sure how much. Oopsies. I think I'm supposed to hit. Whoops. Let's try that again. Ooh, okay, that's some mean damage right there. And mutated wise, that's gonna be nearly doubled whenever we, because I will probably definitely put 100 points of that melee, or get 100 points of melee on a griffin, and that's gonna nearly deal double. Let's try that again. Actually, that might have technically dealt a little bit less damage because of the whole bison buff thing. So let's try that again. Oh no, that's the damage. Griffin. I'm scared to shoot because I don't want to hit the griffin. There we go. I definitely also want to see how good these guys are with the whole, I don't know, can they be used in this boss fight on, yeah, I don't know if they can be used for, the Ragnarok boss fight or not. If not, then we'll definitely test it out in the, the Scorched Earth, the Manticore boss fight, if not. Because I think that would be really cool. And we definitely, if we're going to be doing these guys in a boss fight, we need that Gigantoraptor ready. Since, we can't put saddles on these guys. Or I don't think we even put helmets on them either, which sucks. So, yeah, we definitely need that little extra damage resistance. And probably need a U-type range. Because, unfortunately, these guys, they're not that, well traversed in the tanky department. But, well. But I think on that note, wrap today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. We all to the channel. Hitting that subscribe button, definitely appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, and have a good one.